2K Sports checks in with our loyal viewers with a broadcast from Philadelphia. It's the home of the 76ers, the Wells Fargo Center. Bringing you some fun on a Monday night. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. Look at the Lakers. What a story right now for these guys. Win after win. It's been a phenomenal stretch.
Well, they played extremely well during this win streak, Kevin, but right now they're in the midst of a game that might not continue it. The team they're facing wants to end the streak that they're on right now. And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Batum. And that one goes long. Down low. Here's Vanderbilt. James right side. Rebound by the 76ers. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, and taking on an interconference foe, certainly not a rival. They're the better team, and they showed it, winning both matchups last season.
And misses it off the right side of the rim. And when you're on offense, Steve, man, you have got to keep your eye out for Jared Vanderbilt on the other side, because he will swoop in and get you.
That's where he makes his money, Kevin. He's so good at reaching those long arms in and poking the ball away. You better be alert. This is where Tobias has really improved, keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside, Batum. To the inside. Embiid. That's it. He's got two made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Nicholas Batum making the resourceful play, gifting the ball to a ready shooter instead of forcing something.
And there's the call on James. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Batum. Oubre outside. 5 to shoot. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Reeves. And the rejection by Embiid.
And how about the anticipation from the big fella? Embiid is one of the league's premier shot blockers.
Here's Maxey. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on LeBron James. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
LeBron James. Such an intelligent playmaker. LeBron spots the openings and exploits them.
Maxey with it. He's an offensive force, averaging nearly 26 points a game. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
And finished off by LeBron.
How about that one from LeBron James? That was nice.
Pass to Oubre. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. And no defender in sight.
Here comes
Nice. Entertaining fans and embarrassing opponents. AD showing us what it's all about.
Oubre on the wing. No scoring in this one. And, Greg, while the Sixers have been effective time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinals.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years. But you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back at 01.
They get it again.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
The 76ers with another miss. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles. 3-point lead. Over to the left wing. Here's Reeves. And the rejection by Embiid. And Davis sends it back.
Using that 7'6" wingspan, Anthony Davis, an elite shot blocker.
Good on the shot.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we overanalyze things. Can be better to just let it go.
So both teams making some changes here.
Philadelphia 76ers TNT.
16 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Reddish with the ball. Guarded now by Morris. Good.
It's tough to stop Cam on the drive. He's so fluid and coordinated.
With 4 seconds on the clock. And the layup good by Beverly.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive. Incredible. He's loving it.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Lakers lead by 4. 5 from Philadelphia. You're watching 2K Sports. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and they're focused.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
Here's Russell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
Kicks it out to Covington. Cutting the screen. Here's the lob to the hoop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Beautiful dime from Covington. He doesn't hesitate to share the ball.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal. And every single day, it's just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David, thank you. Here's Reddish. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Steve, wouldn't you agree the Los Angeles Lakers are one of, if not the most storied franchise in the NBA?
Yes, Kevin, the facts prove it. The #1 and #2 all-time league scorers both captured the record as Lakers. That's history right there.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
Covington into the lane. No good with the layup.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Hachimura, the screen. Here's Wood, and finished off by Wood.
And there's a lot of power behind Woods' dunks. He's not going to get cheated when he takes it to the rim.
Back to Morris. And shot on the way. Again, Philadelphia. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Into the lane. A shot by Reddish, no good.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Maxey looking it over. Here's Martin. And he banks in the layup. Martin's got the lead up to 1 now for Philadelphia. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Offensive rebound. Russell left side. And there's another one for the Lakers.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. So both teams changing it up here. And it's the 76ers with the ball. They trail by 1. Outside, Maxey. And stolen by James. James on the drive. Good D by Embiid. Smitty will remember this date, February 8th, 2023, a very special night. LeBron passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on the all-time scoring list.
Kevin, that record is a testament to LeBron's will. He takes incredible care of his body. At 20 years in, LeBron James still playing at a high level.
And the dunk by LeBron. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Outside, Batum. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Vanderbilt's shot is good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Oubre, left side. Harris outside. Embiid the screen. To the paint. Embiid is just too strong inside.
And showcasing that overwhelming strength. Embiid is so skilled at finishing over the aggressive defense.
And it's Davis with the jam.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Pass to Maxey. Free throw line jump shot. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Vanderbilt inside. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. 76ers on top. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And here's Embiid. In the corner, it's Oubre. Outside, Maxey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebound the Lakers.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Oubre, good.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
And Davis throws it down.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
That puts them in the lead. LeBron's got 5 points now this quarter.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Pass to Embiid. Oubre outside. Back to Embiid. Outside Maxey. From 12 feet out. And it's off the back rim. No good. James with it. Picked up by Harris. And a wide open look for Hachimura. That three off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. In the corner, it's Harris. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shot just don't go down.
And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Allen's position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Embiid the screen. Here's Oubre. And finished off by Oubre.
And the leaping ability of Oubre Jr. When he gets inside, this guy's determined to finish.
Davis with the bucket.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Here's Maxey. A three-pointer off the mark.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. Just couldn't hit it.
And talking about LeBron James, Steve, he still is on the hunt for more championships.
Kevin, that hunger is still evident. He's all about finishing his career on a strong note, which includes winning as many titles as possible.
One thing, Greg, you notice about Taurean Prince, he can play anywhere, against anyone.
And he's a versatile player who gives you just a ton of effort. Drop Prince into any lineup, any scheme, and he's going to find a way to affect the game.
Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
It's been a pleasure, as always, to watch LeBron work, a truly gifted player.
And the 76ers call time here. And the Lakers making a change here. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare to work out. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Hey, thanks, D.A.
What a scary sight. Joel Embiid with all that momentum taking it to the hoop, looking like a freight train. And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Pass to Harris. It's Beverly on the wing. Now Embiid. He's got 8. Kicks it out to Maxey. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Maxey's got 15 points.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third three of the game for him, first in this half.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Both teams will make substitutions. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third. And stolen by Harris. Here's Beverly. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Beverly's got the lead up to 4 now for the 76ers.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Kicks it out to LeBron. Pass to Davis. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 12.
With 80's length, if he's that close, it's going to make that shot very easy.
And there's the call on James. And that'll be his third foul so far.
First team foul.
Here's Beverly. And a miss there off the inbound. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. 76ers lead by 2. Don't go any.
47.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Here's Davis. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Davis has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Los Angeles. Pass to Morris. Here's Beverly. Fires from the wing. Takes it out to Covington. Another shot. Good work there as it goes. Covington's got his first 2 points.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
Well within striking range. Now is when you have to lock in at both ends.
Back to Davis. Second chance effort. That shot off. Good work defensively by Morris. Pass to Covington. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Diving in. Back to Morris. 6 on the shot clock. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Davis with it. Now Covington defending. James. Good work defensively by Morris. It's Beverly on the wing. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Pass to Reddish. It's stolen by Morris. Inside. And Morris throws it down.
And the thing about Morris, doesn't have the big vertical, but tenacious once he gets around the rim.
Beverly with the ball. He's guarded by Russell. To the middle. Here's Covington. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And it's a 6-point 76ers lead. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
To the wing right side. It's tipped. Davis with it. Guarded now by Morris. Here's Reddish. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And it's now only a 1-point 76ers lead. Timeout called the 76ers. deciding to change it up. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldrich. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse told his team. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point. Show me what you can give. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And Embiid throws it down.
And in the big moment, Embiid is your guy. And he's always ready to go on the attack.
The 76ers leading by 3. Over in the corner, Batum. From past the arc. Hits it from three-point range.
The quick trigger from Nick. Like how fast he acts on offense.
Here's Hachimura. Batum grabs the miss. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Embiid the screen. Maxey into the lane. In the corner, it's Harris. Shot clock at 6. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Shoots a fader. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Lakers trail by 6.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move.
Here's Prince. Goes back up. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Takes a 3. It's in! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Maxey. And now, here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Batum. 76ers on defense. And stolen by Harris. Now, here's Oubre. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Embiid in the corner. On the clock. And Harris wide open. He shoots. A three-pointer is right on target.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
So the 76ers win it. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that
Welcome to Philadelphia, everyone, as the 76ers get ready to defend home court in the Eastern Conference. Buckle yourselves in, everybody. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. It's the end of a string of away games for the Pacers as they look forward to returning home after this one. These guys are hot, no doubt about it, continuing to put up win after win.
And you look around the league, and it's hard to see a team that could challenge this group right now. If they keep playing like this, I'm not convinced anyone is going to break this streak.
Every challenge that's been thrown their way, they have met it. Every time you think they might fold, they don't. It's been pretty incredible.
And the basket by Embiid. And as we're into the middle of the season now, GA, how much of a rhythm are teams in for their day-to-day activity?
I mean, most teams should have found their flow by now, and they know their rotations and guys are in the groove of the season. I mean, that's not the case for every team, unfortunately.
Now here's Embiid after the miss from Buddy Hield. Here's Oubre on the mark with the 15-footer.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. It really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Here's Philadelphia. And, Greg, while the Sixers have been effective time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years. But you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Halliburton, that's good.
And sticking with that shot, Halliburton, impressive with the finish.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Again, Philadelphia.
And early on, they looked great. They made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
They kick out to Hield. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Toppin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Toppin throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now here is Harris. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. And stolen by Siakam. Pass to Turner. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Maxey.
And it's crucial that Turner remains assertive like this because it's how he's going to get these calls.
That one is no good. You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Here's Embiid, and he lays it straight in. And it's 7 points for Joel Embiid.
No stopping Embiid inside. He is a beast.
Some nice passing here by Indiana. And finished off by Siakam.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Outside, Batum. Maxey. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Halliburton outside. Back to Toppin. It's tipped. And now the 76ers on the break. Pass to Harris. Outside, Maxey. Outside, Batum. Back to Maxey. Takes it inside. Oubre inside the three-point line. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
Oh, great move by Siakam. That is why they call him Spicy Pete.
Now, here's Maxey. Harris inside.
And look at Siakam outworking the offensive player, giving his all there to take away that shot.
It's all time. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen from the 76ers, what do you guys think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Greg, in terms of the Pacers' last few seasons, some have pointed to their relative lack of size. What do you think?
Well, I think a big push for them this summer was adding to their front court, particularly getting more size at the forward positions. And I think they've improved in that regard.
Now, here's Siakam. Robert Covington unable to get his last shot to go. Halliburton, that's good.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Now, here's Maxey. He's an offensive force, averaging nearly 26 points a game.
So locked in from range, Maxey almost makes it look at the
And Siakam throws it down.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Here's Beverly. Hasn't made one yet. Shoots from the line. And the shot is long.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Healed with the bucket.
Well-executed play. Anytime you can get healed something in rhythm off the catch, you have done your job.
Outside Maxey. From outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
Pass to Siakam. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist.
For three.
And now a 7-point Indiana lead.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Martin. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Substitution for your 76ers.
And Philadelphia has possession. Oh, Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Halliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. And Indiana, another three. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Indiana.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal. And every single day, it's just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David, thank you. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
to the inside. Pass to Batum. Kicks it out to Maxey. Just 5 to shoot. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. The 76ers again can't hit it. Pacers leading by 10. Some nice passing here by Indiana. For 3, Siakam. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively.
Hey guys, this is Benzo, #1 overall pick for Wizards District Gaming. You're watching 2K TV.